down in Colorado Springs. His Charles Henry Carner, and his daughter Sulie, my dad's sister, lived in Colorado Springs with her husband. She married Wright Noble, and they have these beautiful homes in Colorado Springs. And apparently they have his organ there because his grandson, that I can't recall his name right now, was a great musician, could play it, and his wife played a piano with him and accompanied him when George took me down there to visit. And I guess that little picture of him was in that stool to the organ when I was there, but I didn't know it. And it was quite small and quite wrinkled, and this is a copy of it, and it came out really good. So we do have another. Slowly but surely we're getting more pictures of Grandpa Charles Henry. Above this is a picture. He's going to, she's going to show it to you in just a minute. But on, and we have a long story about how his mother died along a trail on a wagon train trip, and so she was buried, and later he got a marble. We have the receipts for the marble stone he got for her, and the clothes he bought for her, and everything for his mother. And it was, he finally got that all set up. And then later years, they built Raleigh, Illinois all around her, so she's not out in the prairie all by herself anymore. My cousin George and his sister Algernon searched and searched for this stone because they had heard it had been the story had been handed down for a long time, and these are Luther's brothers and sisters, and they decided to go up and see if they could look around this. Raleigh, Illinois isn't that far from Lilburn, Missouri. It's just across state line, and they finally found it was broken, and it was marble, just like the receipt said that we have, and her name is on it, and you can see that it goes down to wife of. It should say Jubal, Jubal, but that part was kind of broken off, and so they went and restored it by laying it flat on the ground. But someday we're going to have a new stone made and put there for her. In 1956, these cousins that had come in to visit us in 51 came back, and they took me on a long trip through Colorado Springs and down to Missouri to meet all these relatives I'd never had all my life. And this is my dad's little sister. See how short she is, and she's she's almost old as my dad was. And I have a sister Gracie that's just about the same height and looks just about like her now, because she's 80, will be 83 this fall, and she looks like Aunt Sulie, and she's about that. She's a little bit taller than that, I think. But this was taken